Good evening and welcome to tonight's news. His Majesty King Abdullah, the Supreme Commander of the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army, paid a visit to the Royal Jordanian Air Force Command. His Majesty was updated on the various units' latest training programs and operations. The Supreme Commander commended members of the force for their distinguished level and high morale. In regional news, Egypt said it killed 12 Daesh terrorists in gun battles and arrested 92 suspects. The army said in a statement carried out on state television that airstrikes also destroyed at least 60 terrorist targets in Sinai. Based on army statements, around 28 militants have been killed since Friday in the latest offensive to crush insurgents blamed for a string of attacks. Iraq said the rebuilding of its country will cost $88.2 billion. Iraqi officials told an international conference in Kuwait that after 3 years of its war with Daesh terrorists, the rebuilding of its housing sector is of particular urgent priority. Donors and investors are discussing efforts to rebuild Iraq's economy and infrastructure as it emerges from a devastating conflict with Daesh, who seized almost a third of the country. An Iraqi official said that about $22 billion will be required in the short term and another $66 billion in the medium term. Iraq's planning minister said reconstruction was also the responsibility of the international community. Her Majesty Queen Rania visited Al Ashrafiyya Secondary School for Girls in Amman and met with teachers and principals taking part in 2 educator network programs that are implemented by the Queen Rania Teachers Academy. Under the program, schools are grouped together into 4 subject-specific networks, putting Arabic, English, mathematics, and science teachers in touch with their peers across Jordan. This is to encourage their professional development and provide opportunities for collaboration across schools. The Queen was briefed on the progress of the ongoing schools network research study, which aims to assess the Academy's network program's impact on education in schools around the country. China sent 2 satellites into orbit by a single carrier rocket for its domestic Beidou navigation satellite system. The twin satellites are the 5th and 6th satellites to join the Beidou 3 family to form a network. The Beidou system has been widely used in such areas as meteorology and hydrology, communication and transport, forest fire prevention and power grid operation. It has played an important role in such major tasks of responding to emergencies and providing effective rescue and disaster relief. China plans to accomplish the networking of more than 30 Beidou satellites by 2020, which will by then have the ability of providing services globally. China hopes, through its innovation, to become the leader in the world's satellite navigation area. The world's tallest hotel held its soft opening in Dubai today. The 356-meter-high Jivora Hotel consists of 75 floors, 528 rooms, and a restaurant on the top floor giving a full view of the city's skyline. Excuse me. The hotel is set to break the record of the Dubai-based JW Marriott Marquis, which was previously named the tallest hotel in the world, standing at 355.35 meters according to the Guinness World Records. The Jivora Hotel took 4 years to complete, but is yet to open its doors to visitors. Dubai is also home to the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, which pierces the city skyline at 828 meters high. In art news, Pablo Picasso's original ceramics are on display at a museum north of Copenhagen in Denmark. Organizers said some 160 pieces were on display in the Picasso Ceramics exhibition, which is made up of works gathered from the Picasso family's private collection, as well as Picasso museums in Paris, Antibes and Barcelona. Picasso's grandson described the exhibition as special. During Picasso's lifetime, the artist and sculptor created 13,500 paintings and 300 sculptures, among other works. In sports and at the Pyeongchang Games, Jamie Anderson of the United States battled challenging crosswinds that had delayed the start of the final to win her second successive Olympic gold in the women's snowboard slopestyle. Only 5 riders made it down the first run without falling in the difficult conditions, which also included. And finally, we conclude with the weather outlook. Tonight, temperatures drop and rain is forecast across the kingdom. Tomorrow, temperatures further drop and rain accompanied by thunder, lightning and hail is also expected. Amman can expect a high of 9 degrees Celsius and a low of 5 degrees, while further south in the Gulf of Aqaba it will be warmer with a high of 20 degrees, sliding down to 8 degrees at night. With this, we come to the end of tonight's news. I'm Dana Absham. Thanks for watching and have a good night.